Hi guys, I'm Oksana and welcome back to my channel and to this week's video, which is a very special one because today I'm going to be eating your fear foods. Now, if you don't know what fear food is, it's basically types of food or specific food that causes some people anxiety. I am all about advocating about eating a balanced diet, which consists of foods that people demonize as being unhealthy or bad or not nutritious. Food is so much more than just fuel, it's experience, it's memories. So for this week's video, I wanted to show you how food can be a source of love and not of anxiety. Also because San Valentine's is coming soon and I have no love life whatsoever. So this is the way I'm going to show love to myself by feeding my soul for 24 hours today with your guys' fear food. I just woke up. It's gonna be a very chill day. I'm just gonna be editing and studying the whole day. Basically gonna be stuck in my room. And guys, you deserve to eat food even if you're resting or you're sitting down all day. Your body is still functioning, your heart is still beating, your brain is still going. Your body is constantly trying to repair itself. So you need energy every day. But I'm talking too much. I'm hungry. I woke up very late today. So let's go make breakfast. So for breakfast, we are tackling pastries. Now, this is a vegan blueberry tart. I don't know. Never tried it before. So new food. I've also bought some flavored yogurt, which is made of raspberries, because some of you guys said flavored yogurt is one of the few foods. And I love my yogurt balls, so we're gonna top it off with this. And then nuts, people, because nuts are a good source of fat and energy. So we're gonna top it up with nuts, a bunch of them because we love them. Yeah, basically that's our blah blah blah. Basically that's gonna be our breakfast. And you know what? I have some granola left. We're gonna put some granola because I'm craving it. Let's make breakfast.
This breakfast was perfect because it was so quick, simple and delicious. And this just comes to show that you don't have to make a complicated meal every time. Use what you have. Food should be convenient. It shouldn't complicate your life. It should help you live it instead.
So we're ready to have breakfast. And something else we're also tackling is liquid calories. Basically because I'm having some stomach issues. And today we're gonna be eating some fried foods and I have reactions to oil. This just helps not have the allergic reactions. And there's calories in here, people. I know it doesn't look very appetizing, but you know, I'm filming a video for you guys, so it's fine. I don't really like to take them. Also, they're very expensive, but you know, we're living with this. And then we're also taking our vitamins with it. But just to show you guys, don't be afraid of liquid calories. They're just another form of nourishing your body. Now that we're done with that, we can enjoy our breakfast and, you know, have a good experience with it because we have to enjoy food. It's not gonna damage us unless you eat mercury or something. It's all about balance. That's how you make things healthy for you. You listen to your body and your soul, because sometimes the soul also needs healing. And this is just me because I'm weird, but I love mixing stuff, so I'm mixing everything together. Because why should we separate food? It's gonna all be brought together in the stomach anyway. I've heard that there's a rule where you have to eat your food separately. Yeah, no. You eat your food however you want, in the order you want. There's no specific order that's gonna be better or worse for you. The food is gonna go to the stomach. It has to get there somehow. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy breakfast while I watch some YouTube because it's just nice to have time to yourself. And breakfast for me is the time that I have for myself, so.
Since I am a student, I barely have time to myself. If I'm not studying, I'm out with friends. If I don't have classes, I'm doing homework. So what I've done is just have breakfast be that time of day where I just relax, take time to just take in the day and enjoy a good meal. Nowadays, most people want to do everything on the go, have lunch on the go, do homework on the go. Basically, sitting down and relaxing is deemed as bad or unproductive. And that ultimately only puts more stress around things like food. So if you can, sometime, take time to just sit by yourself and have a nice meal. Sit down with your thoughts and reflect on them. And if you don't want to sit alone, sit with someone else and try to communicate what you're struggling with. Why am I afraid of this? Why does this cause me so much anxiety? Why should I fear this food? Well, my answer is you shouldn't. Food allows you to do so much that you can't even see. Without food, your brain wouldn't be thinking, your heart wouldn't be beating, your lungs wouldn't be working. So basically, food is not gonna hurt you. Instead, it's gonna allow you more energy to do the things that you love. Like for me, it's just sitting down and editing. And for you, it might just be reading a good book. But if you don't have the energy to focus on the book, how can you be enjoying it? If you allow your mind to be filled with food thoughts all the time, you won't have space to think about the wonderful things that life can actually bring you.
So guys, it's time for lunch and I'm so excited because I really don't feel like cooking right now. What we're gonna do is eat out. We're doing takeaways. I have very close by a place where they do a lot of different food that we're gonna go and see which one we want. I'm thinking maybe some wok pasta. I know a lot of people are afraid of oils and pasta. Otherwise, bread is a big one. I don't know what I'm feeling, bread or pasta. Let's go and let's see what we want. Well, I'm actually very excited. I haven't done takeout in a long time. I have something planned for dinner that's very, very exciting. I can't wait for dinner now. But let's go get the food, people. Let's feed ourselves.
When something takes such a big part of your life, it's hard not to think about it 24/7. Once you start doing that, that's when the fear creeps in. But fearing food is kind of like fearing life itself, because food makes such a big part of what makes life worth it, what makes life fun, and what makes us create the greatest memories with those we love. So right now you're faced with a choice. Do you want to live in fear, constantly worrying about everything? Or do you want to find yourself and be the best version you can of you? Fearing life or life fearing you? You choose.
So what we have here is the guacamole one, the vegan one. It has fake meat, which I know some people are afraid of, and it has olive oil, sesame seeds, and then guacamole, and then bread with seeds. You know, we're tackling a bunch of fear foods here, and we're eating the whole thing. 8 out of 10. I would recommend it though. Let's enjoy this while we go home.
I don't know about you, but if I look back, many of the best memories I have are when I'm sitting down enjoying a good meal with my family or going out with my friends to try out new weird food combinations. And now even my YouTube channel is a lot about me experimenting in the kitchen and trying to become a better cook, which is a work in progress like everything in life. But I'm sure soon Gordon Ramsay will challenge me. So if food is such a big part of all our lives, why do we keep demonizing it? Why do we need to label them as healthy or unhealthy, good or bad? After all, we're all so different. What is gonna nourish me is not gonna nourish others the same way. Not enjoying food can be more detrimental to your health than actually eating what society has told you that is bad. Therefore, fearing food is what's truly unhealthy.
Guess what time it is, people? After some editing, of course, more editing. I'm almost done. I just need to add some text, music, of course, but we're gonna have a little snack. Ooh. I wanna have this muffin that my friend brought me. Unknown calories, people preparing your foods. I don't know how she made it, but she made it. And it was very sweet of her to bring it to me. So we're gonna have that. And I know some people said cheese. I have this cream cheese, which I'm gonna pair with the muffin because why not? And also because this apple is about to go back, I'm gonna eat this as well. So we're gonna have carbs today, which is another big fear food of people. Like, people embrace the carb, they're delicious. Let's prepare the snack. So while we eat this, let's have a little talk, people. This apple is not that good, but food doesn't always have to be good, people. Sometimes we just have to eat certain foods. But let's have a little chat about fear foods. But first, let me try something. Let me try a piece of this muffin with the apple and cream cheese. My friend actually made a good muffin. I think the cream cheese helps a bit. The thing is, I've been thinking about how I can best help people, and it seems that people tend to enjoy a lot of these food videos and my vlogs. I'm glad I've created the goal that I wanted with this channel, which is giving you guys a break from reality. And I hope this video helps some of you see that you need to fear food. I'm still alive. The only thing that you should fear is things that can literally kill you in an instant. And food is not one of them. On the contrary, it's what's gonna keep you alive. Because if your body's not fueled, then you can't do all of the things that you want to do. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys watching this have so many things that you want to do in life. It could be as silly as just getting to try that burger of your childhood, to going skydiving. But there's always one thing that we want to do before we die. Lately, I've seen many people struggle with food. All I want to do is help them. If you guys didn't know, I am on my own journey to gaining weight. So I've been trying so many different foods. I've expanded a lot of my palate throughout this whole journey already. But it's been hard, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna give up because I know it's what I need. I just want to remind you that food is never your enemy. Trying a new food is only gonna bring you memories. In my own journey, I'm learning a lot, and I've been experimenting a lot more in the kitchen because I really want to understand what feels good for my body and what nourishes my body. But also have fun with it, you know, which is what food should be all about. Don't let food control your life. You're always in control when you allow yourself to listen to your body. Your body is smarter than you think. If it's asking for something, there is a reason behind it. And if this video helps you take one baby step, I've already done what I wanted with this video. Since I want to help as many of you guys, I've actually decided that I want to take a course in nutrition so I can actually give you more professional advice. I'm still going to study what I'm studying now. That's just going to be something extra that I have to find and that I really want to do to help others. But I hope it made sense what I said. I don't know. I tend to just go off on a tangent. Even when I edit it, I'm like,
what was it trying to say?
Basically, the main thing that I want you to take away from this video is that despite me having today eaten foods that are not deemed as nutritious, that you should not fear them, because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be fine. What makes this food unhealthy is not the content itself, but the fact that we as a society have demonized it. Because in the end, everything in moderation, everything in balance is what's healthy, it's what's nutritious, and it's what's best for you. Your diet has to fit your lifestyle in the end. What you eat and what your body prefers is not what my body's gonna prefer. As long as you listen to your body, you will see that things just adjust themselves. Everything goes back to a balance somehow. But that's what I'm learning as well on my own journey of trying to gain weight, which is unfortunately harder than I thought. Some days I feel super bloated, but you know, we wake up the next morning, it's a new day, which means new opportunity to try again and make it even better. Now that San Valentine is coming, give not only others love, but yourself some self-love. That's also important. And food is a way of giving yourself self-love. And now I'm just gonna continue editing, and I still have some things that I want to do. Let's go. It's time for dinner. I'm almost done with editing. I just need to add some more text and add the music. We're gonna make this. We can do this. Let's quickly do dinner and then chat with my mom. I love chatting with my parents when I have dinner. It's one of the highlights of my day, actually. But yeah, let's go make dinner, which is gonna be very exciting. We're having some chicken nuggets. A new kind that I found. But we're gonna have that with some tortilla chips. Fried foods, again, was a fear food that we have not tackled today, so we're gonna tackle that. And then tortilla chips apparently as well, someone said. Let me quickly go fry the stuff and plate it up.
The reason why I was so excited about dinner is because it gave me an excuse to try a new food and try to explore what I like. I also paired the chicken nuggets with some sauteed vegetables cooked in olive oil and a bit of spices. And the chicken nugget with the cream cheese was actually very good. If I figure out what brand it was, I'm definitely buying them again. But this just comes to show that sometimes we have to go out there and try new experiences because we never know until we try if we like it or not. But it's important that you ask yourself, is it me who's choosing this, or is it another voice that dictates what I like and what I don't like? So here's your challenge. Go out and buy a new food that you've always wanted to try and allow yourself to ask, do I like it? Despite it being a small step, it's the first step to start living life again.
But guys, now it's time to go to sleep. 24 hours have gone by. I'm fine, see? That was 24 hours of eating fewer foods the healthy way, which means just enjoying them, just having fun with it, and just nourishing my soul and my body at the same time. That's what healthifying a fewer food is all about. But give this video a big thumbs up if you want a part 2. It was very fun. I got to try a new sandwich, which was very good actually. Comment down below any weird food combination, anything that you want me to try. I would love to try it out. Commenting helps me a lot to get this channel noticed, and so we can spread the blogness and the fun, and where I try to provide you guys with a break from reality. But if you want to see more of me, remember to subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you get notified when I upload every week. I'm very busy at the moment, but I'm still uploading every week, so don't worry about that. But reminder to take care of yourself, guys. Have a lovely day, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you all next time, I guess. Also, it's almost 12 o'clock, so you see, we're still going to sleep very late.
Get some help.
We have to fix that. Maybe next time. I always say that. Anyways, bye-bye.